For the moment, let's turn to America, where the Republicans are talking about breaking up the country. Breaking up the United States of America. Campaign in Texas is gaining momentum. It is called Texit, the exit of Texas from the U.S. Surprisingly, it's not just Texans who want to secede from the U.S. More citizens want to separate from the American Union. So is the United States breaking up? Here's a report.
In a democracy, political differences are common. But Republican lawmaker Ted Cruz is taking his fight with the Democrats to the next level. Cruz is very unhappy with the ruling party's legislative agenda. So much so that he is talking about succession. Cruz wants his home state of Texas to split from America if the Republicans fail to have their way.
We also saw a group of children.
Cruz told this to students in Texas last month. If they pack the Supreme Court, if they make DC a state, if they federalize elections and massively expand voter fraud, there may come a point where it's hopeless. This wasn't just a political statement. Ted Cruz is serious about Texit, the exit of Texas from the US. And he wants Texans to consider it too. Cruz even has some ideas about what Texas could take from America. If Texas splits, Cruz wants the state to take NASA, the military, and America's oil supply. And Cruz isn't the one who came up with the idea of secession. He is just echoing a demand from thousands of Texans. A political campaign has been brewing in the state. It is called the Texas Nationalist Movement. The campaign has more than 400,000 supporters. What is their mission? A statewide referendum on the succession of Texas. In fact, the group is pushing for a vote next year itself, during the 2022 midterm elections. They aren't the only ones calling for a breakup of the US. Earlier this year, a poll came out with some shocking findings. 37% Americans are willing to split from the United States. The support for secession is highest in the South. 44% of American citizens here want to secede. Who are these citizens who want to break up America? Most of them are Republican supporters. 66% of them in Southern America advocate a split. Almost half of the independent voters in the region back them. Voices backing secession are still in the minority in the US. But they are too big to be ignored. 21st century America looks increasingly like a divided nation. These divisions were only made worse during the Trump years. 52% of the voters who backed Donald Trump say the Republican state should split from the Union. They want to create their own separate country. Joe Biden rose to power with the promise to heal those divisions. The US president must act fast, because the future of the American Union is now at stake. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.